What's going on, people? Um, Man, Mike here. Just had a question that I want to kind of, ask you guys. All right, just got a really big question, and I really want to know everyone's deepest and truthful statement. I want everybody's truth uh, and honest opinions on this matter, and just a short, I guess you could say mini rant. Um, I'm just gonna be real. All right, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real, and it's just something that I've been really thinking about. Um, as you probably know, for a while, that I've always stated that we are the most, as Atlanta Falcons fans, like we don't appreciate a damn thing. All right, we don't appreciate shit. All right, I'm just gonna be honest. We don't appreciate a mother freaking thing. Rebel, Eddie, Twisted, hey man, we don't appreciate shit. I'm sorry, Speed for five. I'm sorry. We don't appreciate shit. Alright, we've had one quarterback, alright, two quarterbacks in the last, 10 years or so to literally hold down this franchise. Okay? And this has very, I won't say very little, but it really isn't about Matt Ryan. You know what I'm saying? It really isn't about Matt Ryan. But oh, I'm gonna get to that twisted. I'm gonna get to that. That's something. But this is something that I've been wanting to say, and look, it's probably gonna rub people all the wrong way. But you know how I am, man. I really don't give a flying you know what. But this is something that I've been thinking about. We've only had one quarterback to do the things that he's done for this franchise. All right, it's absolutely atrocious to see that even great Hall of Fame quarterbacks, all right, some of these motherfuckers have never ever won an MVP. All right, ever. Okay, we're talking about the great Drew Brees. Yeah, he has a team accomplishment, and that team accomplishment is a Super Bowl championship. But he's never in his life. All right, two things that Drew Brees has never even done, but yours motherfucking truly, Matthew Thomas Ryan. This motherfucker has won Offensive Rookie of the fucking Year, an MVP of the motherfucking league, and we don't appreciate it. Bothers me a great deal. That bothers me a great deal. We're up here talking about a guy that has never, all right, in his career thrown a player, a coach, and his owner under the bus. When this motherfucker has gotten sacked 8 times, I don't know how many times in his fucking career Matt Ryan has got sacked 8 times and hit 20, 30 times in a fucking game, and nobody, like, he still doesn't throw his teammates under the bus. He still uses the word, we have to play better. We have to do this. No, goddammit, this offensive line got to do fucking better. But this man still does not throw his teammates under the bus. Brian, what's good? Sean Ireland, what's good? Devon, full-time Pro Bowl. And we're going to add those accomplishments as well. But not many NFL Hall of Fame quarterbacks can say that they've done the things that Matt Ryan has done. Not only just, one of the top, he's definitely in the top 10 as far as fourth quarter comebacks and whatnot. And even that in itself, You know, better than the great Joe Montana, John Elway, all these guys. He's look, that dude has records on top of records on top of records. He got more fucking accolades than goddamn Superhead, all right? Now that girl got a long, long, long history. And Matt Ryan got more fucking accomplishment than she does. Matt Ryan has done nothing but been an absolute model citizen for this franchise. Why am I even getting to this? Why am I even saying this, bro? Why am I even saying this? It's absolutely a fucking shame to see on a consistent basis that we've seen both women, men, these guys do not respect the fact that this guy has been nothing but a model citizen given to numerous charities, to black, even black, white. I mean, go back to when his twins was in the hospital, being born prematurely, giving back to the children's health care, giving back to the black community, being one of the first quarterbacks and, white, all right, white athletes to donate to the Black Lives Matter movement. This is Matt Ryan. And when something goes wrong, Matt Ryan has something to say about it. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to say any of this. But yet long, he still does it. And flag, absolutely, Joe Montana didn't have to play because he had a fucking defense. You know what I'm saying? You're absolutely right. Oh, I'm getting to that. I'm getting to the Julio Jones. All right? I'm just going through the quarterback real fast. But this guy's done nothing. The only quarterback, all right? Second quarterback in the history of the game, all right, to average over 7 years straight. What was 65, 4,000 yards in the season. With a completion percentage of 65, right? All right? Only one other quarterback has done that. Only one other quarterback has done that. And that's Peyton Manning. And Matt Ryan is about to pass that too, if not already. In the last 8 years, 10 years, Matt Ryan is the only quarterback to consistently throw over 40,000 yards. And he's done that to 10 years? 10 years in a row? Yeah, there's only one quarterback that's done that. Not Drew Brees, not Tom Brady, Matthew Thomas Ryan. And here we talking about this guy needs to go. This guy needs to be traded. We need, as an organization, to throw him out and give him to another team because he's 35 years old. Because he can't run fast. Because he's not exciting. Atlanta Falcons fans, you guys are ungrateful, spoiled ass. Now, I can't even say children. Even children more fucking grateful you are. Even kids are more grateful than you son of a bitches. And I excuse my fucking language. But we got some ungrateful motherfuckers that pose themselves as Falcons fans. Oh, I'm a Falcons fan. Oh, I'm a Falcons fan. I've been a Falcons fan since 1972. Heard that bullshit time and time again. Oh, I'm a Falcons fan. My great-grandmama, my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandma was a Falcons fan. My granddaddy used to sit us in front of the TV on Sunday mornings and Sunday brunch and watch the Falcons game. I'm a real Falcons fan. But yet you still don't praise the guy that's been far. It's not even fucking close. It's not even fucking close to see Matt Ryan is the greatest Not even, no, I'm gonna say this. He's the greatest fucking Falcon in the history of the fucking franchise. But yet, we're trying to push him out because he's 35. He's 35. Not because he fucking sucks. Not because he isn't putting up numbers. It's because he's 35 and he's white. Yes, I said it. And I will say it again and I will continuously say it. It's because he's white. I've heard stupid comments time and time again where people say, oh, guess what? Matt Ryan, we didn't draft a quarterback because it's white privilege. Matt Ryan is his white fucking privilege. Oh, he's still the quarterback of the Falcons because it's white privilege. Come on, dog. White privilege? Guess what? NFL, I'm gonna tell you guys something. NFL owners don't give a shit about you being white or black. Because at the end of the day, if you're not making the money, they're gonna give two fucks about you. If they have ran through you like an Amber Rose, Suki Hunter slut walk defense, like multiple damn teams have done us, they don't give a fucking shit about you. They will run through your ass like an Amber Rose, Suki Hunter, slut walk defense. Owners don't give a fuck if you white or black. They want the money. They want to win. They want consistency. You see what the Patriots have done to Tom Brady? Tom Brady was no longer useful to them. He's an old ass man. And they said, guess what? Get the stepping. Get the fucking stepping, Tom. He's old. We need some new meat. We need some fresh meat. This is what this is about. So if you're no longer valuable to us, guess what? You're gone. I mean, Ro Staxton, bro, you just said it. These goddamn, these dudes don't give a flying fuck about you. Green Bay, after Aaron Rodgers won them Super Bowl, after Super Bowl, 11 years, 12 years with the organization as a starter. Like, this dude has been with this team for a long time. And they ready to throw him out like he's a fucking piece of trash. Owners don't give a fuck. So this has nothing to do with the dude being white. They don't give a shit. If they can't market you anymore, if you're not good for the organization and its image, you can't get these guys to a Super Bowl. If you're no longer valuable to an organization, these owners will get rid of you in a hot second. As soon as you start to show any resemblance of having too much power, they get rid of your ass. Just like they doing A-Rod. Just like they did Tom Brady. Just like they're doing Deshaun Watson. These owners don't give a fuck. So why am I saying this? Matt Ryan still is a guy. He's never been nothing but loyal to this organization. He does exactly what Mr. Blank tells him to do. He does exactly the right thing for his teammates. He doesn't call these guys out, and yet we want to get rid of this guy. Just has nothing to do with white privilege, black privilege, look, Latino, Asian. It doesn't matter. As The Rock said, it doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. If you're valuable to a team, guess what? They're going to continue to bring you back. And I hear the same stupid, ridiculous arguments. Oh, Matt Ryan has had, he got this target. He got Julio. He got Calvin Ridley. He got Kyle Pitts. He has Tony Gonzalez. He's had Roddy White. He's had Michael Turner. He's had weapons after weapons after weapons after weapons after weapons. But nobody wants to talk about a fucking defense. Nobody wants to talk about why Tom Brady won the Super Bowl. Nobody wants to talk about Tampa Bay has been one of the defenses, top defenses, top defenses in the last 3 to 4 years. Nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk about that. Why is it that nobody wants to talk about the defense? The defense that Matt Ryan has never had. And look, let me tell you something about this. This is another thing that's been pissing me off. Because this is the stupidest shit I've ever heard, even from fans. I hear the stupid shit over and over and over again. And excuse my language, okay? I hear this is what takes the cake for me. Tampa Bay has been one of the top defenses in the last, how many years? 3 to 4 years? But guess what? Why couldn't they get over the hump? Can't just have this defense. You can't just have defense. If your quarterback can't make clutch plays, if your quarterback isn't consistent, guess what? Don't matter how many weapons that you put around him, if that quarterback isn't consistent, if he can't make that play, if he can't get that third down, if he can't stop turning the ball over 30 times in the damn season, guess what? You're never going to win. Doesn't matter if you have a top-ranked defense. It doesn't matter if your offense can score. It doesn't matter if your offense can score 40 points a game or 38, 39 points a game. And if your defense is going to give up 39. Falcons have lost so many games when the Falcons have scored over 25 points. How many games have this organization lost in Matt Ryan's tenure when he scores over 25? I've lost fucking count. I lost fucking count. Out Trenton, I watch everything. I'm a sports head. I watch everything. But how many times have we seen this team score over 30 points and you still lose the goddamn game? But nobody wants to say anything about the defense. Nobody wants to talk about last year. This team, all right, set an NFL record for the most passing yards. All right, I think there was like the 4th worst passing defense in NFL history. Do you fucking hear me? Let me repeat this shit. Okay? Because somehow people just don't want to talk about this. This defense made history again. Look, we seen that defense, Falcons defenses seem to make history in the worst fucking ways and nobody gives a shit. Nobody seems to even care that this defense gave up the 4th highest passing yardage in NFL freaking history and nobody cares. Nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to talk about that Grady Jarrett, Deion Jones, right? Deion freaking Jones led the team in sacks with 4.5. Nobody wants to talk about this. And somehow we're talking about let's draft the quarterback. All right? Let's draft a quarterback and replace Matt Ryan. And somehow things are going to change. I hear it. I hear you guys over and over and over again. I hear you. Well, why do you draft Kyle Pitts if you need to work on the defense? Wonder why. It's this thing called salary cap. This is another thing that I'm talking about. Nobody wants to talk about salary cap. That's the reason why the Falcons drafted Kyle Pitts. It costs less money to be able to like it. You a quarterback in this NFL, all right? The market for quarterbacks are a lot higher than the market for wide receivers. That's a given. And if you don't know, well, now you know. But why did the Falcons, if you need so much help on the defense, why would you draft Kyle Pitts? Because if you know anything about football, if you know anything about film, you know that offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators, what they try to do best and first and foremost is look at exploit mismatches. Okay? Take advantage of what they have and don't have on the defensive side of the ball. So why would you draft Kyle Pitts? Well, Kyle Pitts is one of the most, I think he had, 50, 64 pass receptions last year and 12 touchdowns in about 8-9 games, all right? About 8-9 games at Florida. One of the most electrifying and red zone targets in college. Nobody could stop this guy. What has the Falcons struggled with ever since, to be honest? Scoring red zone touchdowns. Red zone touchdowns. He's one of the biggest targets. The guy is 6'6". You remember Tony Gonzalez? When the Falcons had Tony Gonzalez? Why were the Falcons so good when they had Tony Gonzalez? Makari, bro. What up, cuz? Man, look. This is the issue. Falcons red zone issues. Why would you bring in Kyle Pitts? Again, you people gotta learn to fucking read. Stop listening to these dumb motherfuckers on ESPN. Stop listening to these people who are talking about scoring and scoring and scoring. It's about mismatches. Arthur Smith is one of Tennessee had the best red zone offense in the last 2 to 3 years. It's been Tennessee. Behind Arthur Smith, scoring red zone touchdown. This is the reason why the Falcons hired him. Scoring red zone touchdowns. Touchdowns when it matters. Kyle Pitts, 6'6". Just throw the damn ball up. He's going to get it. He's a Calvin Johnson clone. This is the reason why you draft these guys. I tell you all the time, the small, intricate details of football. Get in the 3rd and 1. Why the hell was it Quadri Olison in the damn game on 3rd and 1? He's the best short yardage goal line back that we have. We got little ass, midget ass fucking Ito Smith, 3rd and fucking 1, and then wonder why we not getting touchdowns. Why we not getting freaking first downs in short yardage situation. The small, intricate details of football. Bro, y'all gotta stop, like, seriously. Ito, look, man, Ito gonna get, look, I like Ito, but they gonna kill that dude. They almost killed that damn dude. You thought, well, damn, this dude could not stand up against a damn blitz without getting knocked the fuck out. But we got Quadri Olison, 6'2", 240 fucking pounds on the goddamn bench. But we up here complaining about a fucking quarterback. These are the small, intricate details of football. This is the reason why I'm so in defense of not only Matt Ryan, but Julio Jones. This is another thing that pisses me off to the umpteenth degree. Julio is old. He's always going off the damn field. Why is Julio always going off the field at the big fucking play? Why is Julio going off the field at the big play? Well, this is the fucking reason, people. I'm going to give you the facts, the stats, and the truth. The reason why Julio Jones is going off the field after every play is because he's getting defended. He's getting double teamed every single play. So if Julio doesn't run fast, okay, if Julio doesn't go 100% on his routes, guess what? The Falcons don't have another guy who's going to draw that attention. Julio Jones opens up lanes. You have to roll your coverage to Julio. You got to double Julio and you got to roll your coverage to Julio. That's one. That you have to do that. Which means the safeties are going to be split. Okay? The safeties are going to be split because Julio's going to be on this side and Julio's going to on Calvin really or the other receiver going to be on it. So if you have the safety who's constantly has to focus on Julio Jones, guess what? You got Calvin really on the opposite side. Then you have this 6'6", 240-pound tight end who can run a 4-4 in the middle of the field against linebackers, slot corners, and a strong safety or free safety. And most safeties in the league, they don't run 4-3s. Most of these guys don't run 4-4s. They're running a 4-5. So what is that? You're leaving Kyle Pitts, Hayden Hurst, both of those guys run a 4-4, 4-5 in the middle of the field by themselves. I'll take my chances with that. I'll take my chances with a Kyle Pitts one-on-one with any linebacker or safety or slot corner. I'll take that. It's called maneuvering, people. It's all about matchups. And this is another thing about the offensive line that I've said, that we got to stop even being so hard on these guys. If your defense know that you're going to run, all you're going to do the entire game is pass, and use the same exact running scheme every play, because everybody knows in a dirt cutter system, he's only going to do two things. He's going to run the ball up the middle, and he's going to use a draw. That's it. This dude very seldom run the ball outside, a pitch, a stretch. He very seldom do that. Everybody in the league knows that the Falcons, all you have to do to stop that is send a double A, a B gap blitz. That's it. That's it. Everybody in the league knows how to stop the Falcons. Blitz, double A blitzes, and send the house. Sit on the routes, because the Falcons under dirt cutter never really change things up. So if that's the case, if these guys are in pass protection 40, 50 times a game, guess what? They're going backwards. Offensive linemen don't like going backwards. Offensive linemen like to pancake. Offensive linemen likes to put their 230, like 330 pounds of muscle, of fat, whatever you want to call it. They want to attack. It's not a natural motion to go backwards. They want to go forward. Exactly, AJ. Who the hell don't like pancakes? Everybody love pancakes. Waffle House. And I ain't talking about Julio, okay? I'm not even talking about Julio. That's not a natural motion to do that, to go backwards. You know what I'm saying? These offensive linemen want to pancake. They want to make sure they embarrass you. They getting tired of going backwards 50 times a damn game. Absolutely no balance. They want to smash. Give these guys an opportunity to knock somebody the fuck out like Jake Matthews done so many times when he has attacked. And then we wonder why, oh, Jake Matthews overrated. No, he's not. If Jake Matthews was in a balanced offense, you would see the best of Jake Matthews. But we don't fucking run the ball enough. When was the last time we had a 1,000-yard rusher? Somebody answer me this. When was the last time the Falcons had? I can guarantee it's been. It's been what 3-4 years. I can guarantee you that. Speed Falcon for like 2016. The last time the Falcons have had a 1,000-yard rusher. You see how that is? Everybody, just take a second to even think about that. (2016) here it is, 2021. 5 fucking years we haven't had a 1,000-yard rusher, and we sitting up here talking about the offensive line sucks and Matt Ryan sucks. It's absolutely no balance. Gotta have balance, dog. Yeah. Makes absolute that. This is exactly why I am saying we have to get this team right first. We have to set the groundwork for the next quarterback who's going to come in and you know set us up for success. Who's going to come in and lead this team. Of course, Matt Ryan is not going to be able, to continue down this pace. 35, he'll be 36. Of course he's not. But we have to set the groundwork for the next quarterback. I'm sure you guys don't want to relive or even be remotely like the Cleveland Browns. For the last 20 years, they were doing things the absolute wrong way. And then somehow, I don't know who told them this, but maybe you ought to think about building the offensive line and a running game. And then you worry about a freaking quarterback. They did the things the right way. They drafted the defensive line. They started with the front seven. And then they built the offensive line. And then they was ready to draft the quarterback like Baker Mayfield. And you see why? You see where these guys are now? Yeah, they are in the playoffs. These guys rushed for almost 200-300 yards on a very good defense in Pittsburgh because they did things the right way. It's called balance. So picture Matt Ryan with a balanced team. A team that can rush for 100 yards consistently every single game. That can get those 3rd and 1s and keep the clock running. We can get those red zone touchdowns. And the Falcons don't have to, even special teams. When was the last time that we had somebody who didn't fucking fair catch the goddamn ball? When was the last time the Falcons had someone that didn't fair catch the goddamn ball? When was the last time we ever seen somebody run a damn... Look, bro, I've been so stressed out. Look, I have no hopes. When I'm watching the Falcons, I have absolutely no hopes of somebody returning the damn kick. Bathroom break. Bathroom break. We already know. Yep, we're not going to do anything. Nobody's going to do anything. Rodney Williams, we had balance with the team. No, that team That team was a very good team. We didn't choke. I don't know how you talk. How can you say somebody choked and they win the NFC Championship game? We didn't finish because Johnny Abraham was injured because a coach decided that he wanted to play his best player in a meaningless game. So we did not choke. All right. Johnny Abraham was not 100% healthy, and that's the reason why we lost that game. That's the only reason why we lost that game. Our dumbass coach, Mike Smith, had John Abraham on a field with a meaningless damn game. He said he wanted to go into the damn playoffs with a little bit of momentum and end up getting our best fucking defender hurt because his stupid ass wanted to go in with momentum. That's not choking. You don't choke and essentially one play away from going to the Super Bowl, which was a pass interference, but that's not here. Not like I don't want to get too deep in that. Which was a pass interference, had a 17-0 lead, and blew that. No, that's not. Again, you can say it choke. I don't see it that way. We were one play away, which was a pass interference. Okay, by the way, it was a passes interference. Make no mistake about it, Roddy White was held. It was a clear pass interference on that play, and they didn't call it. But then again, all right, you still got to finish. But then again, coaches have to make the right decision and not have their best player on the damn field on a meaningless damn game. And Ghost Peppers, Dean Pease took a job because he looked at the tape and realized how much talent we already have. That's what I'm talking about. Why do you guys think we didn't trade back up for a defender like a Gregory Rousseau? One of those types of guys. Falcons knew that they have talent. Dean Pease has been in the league for 30 plus years. 71 years old. This guy knows talent. He's seen talent. Why didn't the Falcons draft a guy in the first round? They waited to the second round to get a guy. Why do you think the Falcons didn't do anything as far as the first two rounds is addressing the front line? Because it's clearly it was guys out there. Because we have a star. The Falcons have a star in Grady Jarrett. But we have so many other guys that have talent that we have yet to see what they can really do because we had an incompetent coaching staff. Now this motherfucker done abandoned the 4-3. They running a 34. They running a 3-4 in Dallas now. So he done abandoned his own philosophy. So I guess Dallas was like, yeah, I ain't fucking with that. Fuck Dan Quinn. We're not gonna run that. We're not gonna run that bullshit 4-3 4-3 here. So I guess they did learn something. But the Falcons have talent up front. We don't know what Marlon Davidson can do. A talented guy who was drafted in the second. John Kaminsky, Tatui Mariner, DJ Sinat, we still don't know what DJ Sinat is, and that's crazy because he's been here for 4 years, and we still don't know what the hell he is because he wasn't getting any playing time. Gotta realize, Jeremy, again, we gotta realize how bad that defensive coaching staff was. These guys were freaking terrible. Deion Jones, Foye Oluokun. Michael Walker. These are some very good players. AJ Terrell. These are very good players. Most teams don't have this on that. Most teams don't have a Grady Jarrett. Most teams don't have a Deion Jones. Yet alone a young stud like AJ Terrell. Most teams don't have that. That man knows what he's doing. So when it all comes down to it, this team is talented. But you look, the players are only good as the coaching. If the coaching is terrible, Bill Belichick once said, Randy Moss, good players can never overcome bad coaching. And this is essentially what this team was. The Falcons beat the Super Bowl champions and Super Bowl team. All right, we had them guys beat. We gave them absolute hell. We gave the Kansas City Chiefs absolute hell. And the only reason why we lost against the Tampa Bay Bucks is because the damn defense couldn't stop diddly fucking squat. We were in every game putting up points on that defense. Matt Ryan was carving up that top Tampa Bay Bucks game, and we still lost because the defense couldn't stop a goddamn pissing contest. They couldn't stop any goddamn body. Couldn't stop anything. Gotta start using our brain, people. And I want to say this about I'm saying something about Isaiah Oliver. Y'all people just gotta stop. Learn, okay? The guy played amazing football when they made those changes. When they put him in the slot, they masked his ability. They played to his strengths. That's the reason why you seen the transformation, and you saw Isaiah Oliver play so much better last half of the season because they played to his strengths. This is something for years that I've been screaming and why I was on board with a guy like Vick Beasley is because they didn't play to the player's strengths. All they cared about was their system. I'm gonna run cover three. I'm gonna run this four man. I'm gonna run this four over, and that's all there is to it. Even if the blitz is working, I'm gonna make sure I take my ass right back to that damn shitty ass cover three. And then Isaiah Oliver, okay? If you guys read, all right, there's this thing called Twitter. I don't know if y'all, I don't know, even Twitter, like, even if it's not Twitter, go to the Falcons channel. These guys, the defensive back coach for the Falcons, he said Isaiah Oliver's one of the guys that he's looking forward to. AJ Terrell and Isaiah Oliver are the backs that they are most looking forward to. He stood out more than anybody. Outside of Terrell, Isaiah Oliver stood out. Why would a defensive back coach who's never even been, don't even know Dan Quinn, probably don't even know these damn players, why would he say that Isaiah Oliver stood out? Isaiah Oliver transform. Like I said before, you guys better watch out for Isaiah Oliver in the Dean P system because this guy, he loves slot corner. He loves physical slot corners. You gotta be able to tackle. You gotta be able to play physical in this defense. You have to be able to blitz. You have to be able to do that. That's what his strength is. So I'm telling you right now, I'm not saying this guy gonna be a Pro Bowler, but he's going to be a very strong player and a vital player. He's going to be a fun player for Dean Pease in this system. Everyone a seasonal fans want to win. That's the thing too. That's another thing that's like fans are only fans when we win it. They go all on Twitter, go on social media saying how they gonna boycott the damn team and how Matt Ryan he's gonna forever suck. And then soon as he won the MVP, everybody's like, "Oh my God, I guess I was wrong about Matt Ryan." Y'all was all on board when we was making our Super Bowl run, and as soon as we lost the Super Bowl, y'all went right back to hating. And then wonder why ESPN and all these media outlets don't respect the team. Because we got pieces, we got these fake ass fans, all right? Y'all some fake ass fans. I don't even call you fan. You don't even deserve that. You guys don't even deserve the damn word fan. You just fake. Just fake as hell. Alexander people love to hate on Matty Ice. Again, I've said it before, because he's white. That's the truth. That's the truth. I love Mike Vick too. I love to watch him play. But Mike Vick sucks. Fucking sucks. Mike Vick wasn't worth a shit in the passing game. I can piss better than he can throw. I'm more accurate with my piss than what he was with his goddamn arm. The dude fucking sucked. That motherfucker was throwing 150 miles an hour to a motherfucker standing 5 feet in front of him. What the fuck are you throwing so hard? The motherfucker standing right in front of you. Why are you throwing so damn hard? I don't want to hear the jailbird. We're talking about Michael Vick as the football player. I want to hear about that jail stuff. That's irrelevant. Falcon Funk Nasty, what's good, dog? Like goddamn Kurt Benkirk is a better fucking passer than he ever was. He can throw a damn deep ball well, but the motherfucker could not throw in front of him. I don't know if he was cross-eyed, he got a lazy eye, or whatever the fuck it was. That motherfucker couldn't throw well for shit. I just probably ruined my only chance of getting Michael Vick on this show, so I apologize, Falcons fan. McCarr, that's another thing. This is why Buffalo is thinking hard, and they're really contemplating on whether or not this guy is the quarterback of their future. I still think he is the quarterback of their future, but this is the same knock on Lamar Jackson. He's not a accurate quarterback. He's not a complete quarterback. You gotta be able to throw the ball. You can run for 12 or 1,000 yards every damn season, Mr. Jackson, but you still gotta throw. And like I said, I enjoyed Michael Vick just like the rest of you guys. K Styles in this motherfucker. Excuse me. But we do have a series show tonight too. Matt, Mike, and Maggie. We're going to be talking about the We're going to be talking about a lot of sports topics. And EJ Lytle, I hope I'm saying his name, but we're going to be talking about EJ Lytle and, cyberbullying, as well as, the issue with Miss Serena Williams, and a lot of people just going at her with her, as far as her looks is concerned. We're going to talk about this because this is the aspect of sports. And I told you guys before, this is a channel where not only where we talk about, sports figures, but we got to get into these uncomfortable stories and mental aspects of just the world, man. Because there's a lot of people out here, even sports figures, people like myself, who are just YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? People that are huge stars. Serena, Venus, those girls have, they have really taken on a lot of abuse, mental, verbal abuse. This is what we're going to get in tonight. That man said, pray and bow your head and make sure our feathers don't get plucked. Man, if you don't get your ass up out of here with that goofy shit, make sure your feathers don't get plucked. Man, how corny can you be? Man, like, that's worse than a goddamn 28-3 joke.
Oh, we don't think when the Falcons, their feathers gonna get plucked this year.
Like, what the fuck, man? Corny ass shit. Y'all gotta come better with that.
You gotta make sure the feathers don't get plucked.
I'm emotionally attached to Matt Ryan. You goddamn right, you stupid. My bad. You damn right. I'm emotionally attached to this fucking team, and Matt Ryan is a fucking Hall of Famer. So why the fuck I would not be emotionally attached to a Hall of Famer? You dumb. Oh my god. You people say the goofiest shit and swear it's smart. Who the fuck won't be emotionally attached to a Hall of Famer? The hell? Who the hell isn't attached to a Hall of Famer? That's the reason why they're Hall of Famer, you goof. This man talking about you emotionally attached. Who the hell isn't? Don't let me get on you LeBron fans talking about emotional. Y'all see this man hit the goddamn deck with nobody damn talking about, oh man, bro, he got fouled. What are you talking about? He got fouled. This motherfucker done got hit by the air. By a fucking ghost. And y'all up here talking about I'm emotionally attached to Matt Ryan. You're goddamn right. Because he's a fucking goat.
Oh, you're emotionally attached to Matt Ryan.
No shit. The motherfucker, what, 4,000 yards? Every year? Every year. You don't have to worry about your quarterback. Why? Because he's going to throw you 4,500 yards on top of 25 plus touchdowns and less than 15 interceptions. So yeah, goddamn right. Yeah, man, y'all say some crazy, man, y'all better stop, man.
Oh, with one red zone TV.
Oh, 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 one red zone TV. Oh, it's another goof in here. We lost to the Patriots. Oh my God, how fucking original. But what happened to the Patriots? Them fucking clown ass people. All right. I've always stated this is 28-3 is not the worst loss in Super Bowl history. The worst loss in Super Bowl history will remain going 18-0 the entire freaking year and then losing in the Super Bowl. You cannot be any worse than that. How do you go 18-0 all season and then lose in the Super Bowl and then you talk about 28-3 is the worst? Come on, bruh. Don't give me that. Get off the Pat's nuts. Get off of Brady's nuts. And this is facts. You go 18-0 and then you lose in the Super Bowl. And y'all want to talk about the greatest choke in history? Boy, stop. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Talk about some Tom Brady. Come on, get out of here with that mess. Talking about we choked. Oh yeah, we choked. But do we want to talk about Mr. Kyle Cheetah who gave y'all the damn Super Bowl? Y'all couldn't stop Devontae Freeman, and this motherfucker decided he wants to bitch Devontae Freeman in the third quarter because he went backwards one time. He lost 7 yards, 4 yards on the play, and he's decided he want to bench Devontae Freeman, who had 85 yards rushing at the third fucking quarter, and he makes one mistake, and Kyle Shanahan sits him on the bench. And then he wants to start passing the damn ball. We done ran down their throat the whole game, and then all of a sudden, this dude wants to bench Devontae Freeman. This dude wants to stop running the ball. But you want to talk about the Falcons choked. So we gonna do this shit right. Let's really break down that game. Zay, what we gonna do this season? If you know anything about me, I don't give predictions. I gotta see it first. We can sit up here and tell what we gonna do, but no one would have saw the Falcons going 4-12 with our team, with the talent that we had last year. I wouldn't have never imagined the Falcons go 4-12 this season because we have way too much talent. Man, I trade Sean Jones for a goddamn Neapolitan ice cream sandwich. How about that shit? Napoleon, whatever, however you say that shit. Pantera, I'm still streaming about 28-3. No, we got some little we got the Patriots fans in here, up here talking about the greatest choke job in history. That's all son. We got some little Patriot fans in here. They ain't got caught like 3, 4, 5 times, and they up here talking about, choke jobs. And look, y'all motherfuckers had to spy on the Cincinnati Bengals. Man, get out of here with that bullshit. I don't want to hear nothing about no damn 28-3 when you motherfuckers up here spying on the goddamn Cincinnati Bengals. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Alright? Get the fuck out of here. Up here spying on the damn Bengals. Man, we ain't never had to spy on no damn Bengals. Up here spying on the Bengals. Go on, man, come on, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, my bad. All I saw was that. My bad. Oh, my goodness. Deflategate, losing damn. We conveniently lost the damn playbook at the goddamn media day. Come on, bro. And then after we lost the Super Bowl, he shows up in Indianapolis, standing next and talking to Bill Belichick. And then not even a week after that, they trade for Jimmy Garoppolo. Man, come on, bro. Don't play me. Don't play me about no 28-3. Up here, damn spying on the damn Jets and spying on the damn Bengals, and you want to tell me about some damn 28-3? That man done lost his cotton picking mind. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that crap, man. Y'all done lost y'all mind, bro. I'm not saying it's fixed, but that shit was highly suspicious. Jew Talk, what's good, man? Y'all check out Jew, man. He's the calm before the storm. He's the calm one, and then I'm the storm, right? That's what we call him, the calm before the storm. Dusky Night, it's funny how people crying about Justin Fields. Man, that man did not want to go to no damn. He looked like goddamn, what's the damn, the Georgia linebacker. His name just escapes me, but he looked like the linebacker on draft day. He looked like he didn't want to be there. That man didn't look like he did not want any parts of being in Chicago, and I don't blame him. They ain't got no weapons on offense. They damn Nagy sucks, and the defense is getting old. All right, and I don't know how long Khalil Mack can play at this level because he's been in the league what 7, 8 years now. You can't continue to rely on him. So I'm just saying. If Matt Ryan old and Khalil Mack old as hell in defensive years. This man, Fields, has never done anything. He ain't never accomplished nothing. But we sit up here talking about him leading the damn Falcons franchise. Ain't never won shit. But we up here talking about he need to take over Matt Ryan. This motherfucker ain't won shit, okay? And ain't won shit. He ain't won shit and ain't won shit. All right? I want to keep saying that because some of you people are delusional. Ain't won shit and ain't gonna never win shit. Excuse me for my rant today, okay? I just felt like doing it today. Started off a little calm, but y'all say some of the crazy stuff that just have me scratching my damn head. Why you think they wanted him over Lance because he from Georgia? Hey man, they wanted him because he's black. Because these people have yet, they will never, most of the people will never, they will never admit to the fact that they only want a black quarterback, whether it's Trey Lance or Justin Fields, all because of their color. They want to relive Michael Vick. These people have not gotten over Michael Vick. They have never gotten over Michael Vick. Ever. So any quarterback, even after Matt Ryan, they'll be crying again if the motherfucker ain't black. Why? Oh, we need a black person. We need a black quarterback. Oh, we need... Look, why motherfuckers ain't saying we need a Chinese quarterback? Or Asian quarterback? Or Hispanic quarterback? Why y'all ain't saying that? If it ain't about race, why y'all ain't saying that? Why y'all ain't saying it? Because we've never had an Asian quarterback. We've never had a Hispanic quarterback. Why y'all ain't saying that? Everybody keeps saying, oh, we need a black quarterback. Why is it that? You don't think they want to see what they, you don't think that Asians, Hispanics, don't want to see an Asian quarterback? Y'all think that? So we're going to play this, this black and white, this race thing. Let's be real. When was the last Hispanic quarterback you've ever seen with the Falcons? Asian quarterback. Somebody tell me that right now. Why y'all ain't capping for that? If it ain't about race, why y'all ain't capping for that? Y'all really want change? If y'all really talking about, you know, equality and all this shit, why aren't y'all capping for Asians? Why aren't y'all capping for Hispanics? Y'all tell me that. If y'all really want change, that's the real change. Let's be real. Hispanics, Asians, they don't have anybody repping for them. Who do you think is the best football in? I don't even know what the hell that's it. I do college football. I'm a Georgia Bulldogs fan. We will definitely, if that's something that you guys want, me and K Styles will put something together and we can give you guys some college football. All right, how about that? If y'all really like that, just let us know, man. Hit up K Styles on Twitter. Hit me up on Twitter or Instagram. We can put together a show where we talk about college football. How about that? How about that? We all sports fans. Atlanta United, Georgia Tech. We'll talk about all that. A Seminoles fan. Yeah, we'll think about it. Nah, I'm bullcrapping. Man, Chris Royale, you get your goofy ass out of here. People say the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. He ain't no GOAT because he got this player. Man, you don't sit your stupid ass down somewhere with that bullshit. I'm here talking about a quarterback don't need weapons. Man, how the hell, motherfucker, you go, look, tell me this. I'm giving you an assignment right now. I want you to go pick up Madden right now. I want you to find the three, all right, each position, the worst players at each position on Madden. All right? Every person, the worst ranked running back, the worst ranked wide receiver, tight end, tackles, guards, centers. I want you to play with the worst players on Madden and have Matt Ryan, all right, as quarterback, and let's see if you win. Let's see how you play with the worst ranked running backs, receivers, tight ends, tackles, guards, and centers. And let's see how you do in a game of Madden. All right? Let's be real. Up here talking about quarterbacks don't need weapons. Man, you don't sit down with that goofy shit. This man had one of the greatest tight ends of all time, Rob Gronkowski, and you sitting up here talking about Tony Gonzalez, Roddy White, Julio. Joe Montana had the greatest receiver of all time. Tom Brady has one of the greatest coaches of all time. What are you talking about? Peyton Manning ain't good. Tom Brady ain't good. Aaron Rodgers ain't good. Because Aaron Rodgers has some of the greatest talent around him. Donald Driver. Like, come on, bro. Have y'all seen the weapons that Aaron Rodgers had? Y'all act like Jordy Nelson was a scrub. Stop. Yeah, Matt Ryan, not in his rookie season. He missed a game. I think he had like 2,900 yards passing, something like that in his rookie season. Um, but he did put like 4,000 yards with like a missing Julio Jones, a missing Roddy White. Those guys were hurt, and he still put up then 4,000 yards in the season. So, yeah, Harry Douglas was the leading receiver that year. So I don't want to hear anything about nobody, Matt Ryan having all these weapons, because Matt Ryan has made so many guys' career and twice in history, okay? I don't know if any quarterback has ever done this. All right, this is another record, by the way. Matt Ryan, he once set a record or tied a record for the most touchdowns thrown, um, different receivers, um, touchdown throws in a season with 12 that he tied it, and then 13, 2016 he broke it with 13 different receivers he's thrown touchdown to. All right, so Matt Ryan it just doesn't like that debunks the myth that Matt Ryan only throws to one player. He's tied the record and he's broken the record. 12 different receivers one year. I believe it was the year where those guys were hurt. And then 2016 where he broke the record. So Matt Ryan is always, you know, Matt Ryan has always played, has been very good with and without talent. I mean, nobody's even talking about Austin Hooper anymore. That dude went from being an all-pro tight end. All right, granted that he was an alternate, but like still, he still was an all-pro tight end. And the year before, the guy absolutely sucked. Went with Matt Ryan, practiced in the offseason, and dude became an all-pro, all because of Matt Ryan. I mean, let's just look at Mohamed Sanu. Mohamed Sanu was a journeyman. He was like a fourth receiver in Cincinnati. Then came to the Falcons. The dude put up 1,000 yards. Left the Falcons, and the dude has been a journeyman since he's left the Falcons. And even dang Harry Douglas, as much yapping he be doing on Twitter about this guy good, that guy good, and that good. Like, come on. That motherfucker retired soon after he left the Falcons. That motherfucker retired soon after he left the Falcons. Let's be real. Turbo Taylor, it been 2-3 years removed since he's been gone from the Falcons, and his ass retired. Who the hell has even heard of Aldrick Robinson? Where the hell is Aldrick Robinson? Where's Levine Tolano? What all these players that y'all say is good, all these players are gone or retired. You know what I'm saying? So it baffles me to see such disrespect for not only him, but Falcons fan, we just got to get better, dog. Recognize a great player when it's time, because I'm telling you right now, you do not. And real Falcons fans know what I say when oh my God, Leonard Hankerson, Jesus Christ. We gotta learn, and you guys will regret the day that Matt Ryan retires, because we're gonna have to start over, and you better pray to God that we find a generational talent. All right, you better pray to God that we find a generational talent, because you do not want to relive the days of the 70s, 80s, 90s Falcons. We have been awful at the quarterback position. Devontae Adams, you got to appreciate what you got while you got it. That's Devontae Adams. That's it. You guys do not want, like, even, Jew, who's a Cleveland Cavaliers fan, he understands this perfectly. You better appreciate LeBron when he's there, because when he's gone, you're going to look like that. The Cleveland Cavaliers are rebuilding, and they look like crap. Why? Because the owner didn't appreciate LeBron James. Bruh, you better appreciate greatness while they still here. Because when them motherfuckers are gone, you gonna wish and pray to God, pray to candles, pray to dogs, pray to whatever. You gonna pray and pray and pray that you get another great player. You gonna pray, you gonna do any and everything to try to get you a new player, a new great. And I'm telling you right now, you people are going to regret the day that you hated Matt Ryan. You're going to regret the day that you hate Matt Ryan. John Davis, I guess he got CTE. That motherfucker got CTE. Because he's saying some of the goofiest shit I ever seen in my life. Yeah, I'm writing you off the CTE, dog. You need to get your ass a mental evaluation. This man up here talking about, man, oh Jesus. This dude definitely got CTE. Somebody goddamn called charter or something, goddamn. Somebody call 911. John Davis got CTE. All right, get this dude a blunt or something. He needs some. He needs something, cause he ain't thinking clearly. That dude got CTE. I don't care what he say. That dude got CTE. Y'all always throwing stats. Oh Lord. See, this is another dumbass. This is another dumbass. Like this is what stupid asses. Like I'm sorry, I'm look. I'm sorry. I apologize. All right, y'all know how I do it here. But this is another dumb ass. I'm talking about dumb ass comment that people who hate Matt Ryan say. Y'all always throwing stats. Y'all always throwing stats. Motherfucker, how do you play a game without stats? You can't even play Madden without a motherfucking stat. You can't win a damn game without a fucking stat, you dumb motherfucker. I'm sorry. I apologize. Good freaking God. Y'all always throwing stats. How the hell is Tom Brady a GOAT if he ain't got a fucking stat? Winning the Super Bowl is a fucking stat. The hell are you talking about? How the hell do you win games without a fucking stat? Y'all always throwing. Duh. This man up here talking about y'all always. How the hell do you win any game without putting up a stat? It's either rushing yards or passing yards. This man up here talking about, like, Lord Jesus. Have mercy, Jesus. Have mercy, Jesus. This dude up here talking about, y'all always throwing stats. Zay, you probably will beat me in Madden because I ain't played Madden so long. I fucking suck. I ain't even gonna care, bro. Look, man up here talking about y'all always throwing up stats. Lord Jesus. Oh Lord Jesus. And here go Mr. Taylor talking about Super Bowl stats. Duh, you goof. You gotta win. You gotta put up stats to win a Super Bowl, man. Are y'all like what's wrong with y'all? Are you like what's seriously? What is wrong with y'all? Super Bowl stats. Duh. You gotta put up stats to get a Super Bowl. Like, man, some I really hope that you guys don't have CTE. Super Bowl stats. How the fuck you gonna win the Super Bowl? You ain't got stats. The smoke thing for the 4.99 super chat. I always love Matt Ryan and the best quarterback in my opinion. I'm a big fan of Matt Ryan. F them haters. Hey man, look, the smoke man. Y'all check out his channel, man. You guys in the gaming, he's definitely one for you guys. Shout out to my boy, AFN affiliate crew member, J Rock. J Rock, he's on Twitch, man. You guys can check out the smoke too. You got I'm sure he has a Twitch channel. You guys, again, if y'all in the Madden, any types of games, man, those guys are for J Rock and the smoke. Those guys are for you, man. Sean Jones, Sean Jones, Sean Jones. Shut your Quavo loving ass up. Quavo said, Matt Ryan said, Quavo said.
Tom Brady to go. Quavo said. Quavo said. Quavo said.
If we run the ball effectively on offense, we could possibly rewrite records, matchup possibilities are endless, but we must be able to establish and be more efficient in running the ball. That's it, man. That's it. We have to, like, you got to establish a run, and it's not so much. I always say it's not so much, and I don't get carried away with top 5 defenses. I don't get, carried away with top 10 defense. What I've always preached is that you have to get the big stops and key moments. You got to make the big plays and key moments. That's it. You don't have to have a top 10 or top 5 defense. I no longer believe that. Because I've seen, again, the 49ers, top ranked defense in the NFL, got to the Super Bowl and couldn't get key stops. So did that top 5 defense actually matter? You know what I'm saying? So, like, all these top 5 offenses, top 5 defenses, none of that shit matters. If you can't make the big play when it's needed, then I don't give a flying you know what about your I don't give a damn about having a top ranked defense. I don't care about having a top, 5 offense. That's all cute and all. That's all good and all. But if you can't get the key stops, you can't make the key plays in the moment. Savage highlights, man. Hey, man, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Quavo said. Quavo said. Quavo said.
Quavo said a lot of goofy shit, too. My bad. I apologize. Oh, Lord. That man said Quavo can't even keep his ex-girlfriend in check. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, below the belt. Sheesh. Whew. But that's why I always say, man, if you can't make the crucial plays and crucial moments, fourth quarter, third down and 1, second down and 1, getting that first down, having that first down catch, getting the sack when it's needed, third down and 20 something, be able to get off the field, bat the ball down, create get off the field on third downs and whatnot. You are not going to win championships. You got to be able to make the crucial plays and crucial moments. It doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. Stats are important, but you have to get the key stops, the key catches, the key runs, the third down and 1s, the goal line, the red zone touchdown. When you get into the red zone, you got to be able to score. You got to be able to hit that field goal and clutch moments. Clutch moments matter. Key moments matter in this league. You can have a top 5 offense as far as yardage and scoring, but if your defense is giving up more than you're scoring, it is absolutely hopeless. It doesn't matter. The Falcons got to the Super Bowl with a 27th ranked defense. They got to the Super Bowl with a 27th ranked defense. They lost the Super Bowl because that 27th ranked defense couldn't get a key stop when it matters most. So did it really matter that the Falcons had one of the greatest offenses in NFL history? We still lost because we couldn't get the key stop and key moments. So I don't give a flying fuck about a top 5 defense. I don't give a shit about any of that anymore. I don't care about a top 5 defense. You guys can talk about top 5 defense and top 5 offenses all you want. But I want that key stop and key moments. I want that fourth down stop. I want that fourth down stop by the defenses, preventing the damn offense from getting into the end zone. I want the interception. I want that forced fumble. I want that key sack on third down. I want that key batted down pass on fourth down. I want our coaches to run the damn ball when you need to run the ball. These are the small, intricate details of football that really wins games. So I don't care about super stats. I don't care about any of that. None of that stuff, none of that matters. None of that stuff matters, man. Key stops is where it's at. You look at the last Super Bowl champions last year. Last year with the Chiefs. They didn't have a top 10 defense. They got key stops when it mattered most. Even before that, the Eagles. The Eagles getting key stops at key moments. They could not stop Tom Brady and that Patriots offense. All game, the dude put up 500-yard passing in the game. Tom Brady did 500 yards passing. But guess what? The Eagles made the last play. They got a sack on Tom Brady and won the Super Bowl. That's what matters. Defense do matter. Defense win games. Offense scores, but defense can score. I go back to what I was saying. None of that matters. You can have a top-ranked defense all you want. You can win 13 games every single year, but if you can't get that key stop that's going to get you to the Super Bowl, if you can't make that key stop that's going to get you, a Super Bowl ring, all the Falcons needed from their defense on that last play was somebody to tackle James White. They could not do it. So guess what? Did it really matter that the Falcons won the top ranked offenses? Did it really that Julio Jones made one of the greatest catches in Super Bowl history? Did it really matter that Matt Ryan was damn near perfect in the Super Bowl? Did it really matter? None of that matters because we couldn't get that one stop. We could not get that one key stop. We could not get that one key moment to run the damn ball. We could not get that one key thing. This man said, "I'm Mr. Taylor," saying that I'm tripping. Defense does matter. Some of you people really are on y'all really have CTE because y'all soon forget. Like that defense. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Just the other year, okay? San Francisco versus the Chiefs. Okay, you guys probably remember this. You guys probably remember this. San Francisco 49ers against the Chiefs. The defense, all right, the defense was top 3 in the league all year. Top 3 in the league all year. And guess what? Those guys, Nick Bosa, Richie Sherman, all those guys, they could not get one stop. They could not stop the Kansas City Chiefs. They had been top 3 all freaking year. They had been top 3. They was getting sacks. They were getting turnovers. They were getting all of that. But they couldn't get that one sack. They could not get that one freaking sack. They couldn't get that one stop to get them the Super Bowl. They couldn't stop. That second half, they made adjustments. Pat Mahomes found his rhythm. And that top-ranked defense couldn't do anything. I guess that top 3 defense was the reason why that happened. They couldn't close it. So having a top ranked defense, yeah, it's going to win you 13 games. Yeah, it could win you 13 games. But is it really going to win you a Super Bowl when all you need that one stop and they couldn't get that one stop? So what good was that top 3 defense? What good was it? You just got to a Super Bowl. You didn't win the Super Bowl. This man said Matt Ryan ain't Patrick Mahomes. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Man, I love to see y'all handwriting, bro. I bet y'all be scribbling and shit. Some of y'all say some of the goofy shit. So I know you motherfuckers ain't write the letter A. Okay? I love to see your handwriting. Cause I'm getting some serious slow-mo vibes. And I probably shouldn't even say that. This man up here talking about Matt Ryan ain't Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes ain't Matt Ryan. Patrick Mahomes still got ways to go. Patrick Mahomes still has a long way to go to even catch up to Matt Ryan. That man scored 9 points in the whole game, and you up talking about this man. Matt Ryan ain't never scored no fucking 9 points in a Super Bowl game. Yeah, they put up 28 points in the Super Bowl, not a 9. So is he really like, come on, bro? I can do this. We can do that all day. Matt Ryan put up 28 points in his Super Bowl. You will never see Matt Ryan with this offense get to a Super Bowl and put up 9 points. Matt Ryan destroys, okay? Look at the history with Matt Ryan against top ranked defenses. Matt Ryan shreds top ranked defenses. And I'm not saying that Pat Mahomes he's overrated. No, I'm not saying that. But Matt Ryan has proven that he's a Hall of Famer. Longevity proves that you're a Hall of Famer. Pat Mahomes has a long way to go to be considered as a Hall of Famer. We've seen so many quarterbacks start out hot in their career and then they flame out. He has a ways to go. Right now, Patrick Mahomes is looking like a Hall of Famer. Absolutely. But a Hall of Famer, you're not a Hall of Famer in, 4 or 5 years. That's not how it works. So he has a ways to go to even say that he is a Hall of Famer. All right, I'm just about to end it. Mr. Taylor up here, this dude got to be goddamn Eugene from the WWE. I'm convinced that this dude is Eugene. What are my expectations for 2021? My expectations for 2021 is that I want to see. I know for a fact what I've always thought. What was the main issue with the Atlanta Falcons, and its team in its entirety, was the lack of creativity. So what I expect from this team is to use guys like Cordero Patterson and a lot of these gadget plays where he's catching the screen, he is running the ball within the rounds and whatnot, shovel passes, these things, just being more creative with the offense. This is what Dirk Cutter didn't provide for this team, and one of the reasons why we were so predictable on offense. Is creativity, the lack of creativity on offense. Dirk Cutter absolutely, well, former friend, absolutely struggled when it came to creativity on offense. Everybody knew exactly what we were going to do. It was just that we have a great quarterback in Matt Ryan. Despite what people know what we're going to do, Matt Ryan is still going to perform. So with even more creativity, I expect to see more touchdowns. I expect to see the Falcons have a greater high percentage as far as short yardage running. I expect the Falcons to be on defense, to make more plays, getting more sacks, getting more pressure. Those are the things that I'm looking for. So I don't necessarily. I hate record predictions because I always get them motherfuckers wrong. But I expect more creativity on the offensive and defensive side of the ball. That's what I'm looking most forward to as far as the Falcons. My expectations for the Falcons: more creativity. I don't care about record predictions. I think the Falcons are definitely capable of winning 8+ games just based on us having we will be playing a losing record, a losing schedules, a last place schedule this year. So I definitely think we can win 8 games for sure. But more creativity is what I want. That's my expectation. I just want to see a more creative, a more modern approach to this team. Like that's what I want. I'm a model. A more modern approach because I'm tired of seeing damn curl routes and deep balls thrown. Like I'm tired of seeing the same stuff over and over and over again. I want to see some end arounds. I want to see some screens. I want to see some shovel passes. Like we used to do the shovel pass a lot. We don't even do that. But I want to see more creativity. Falcons have a super team. No, they don't. I don't believe in super teams in football. I don't believe in super teams. Super teams in football is a myth. That shit don't work in the NFL. You can have all the talent in the world, but if you don't have a front four, a front five, a good offensive line, it don't matter how many skilled players that you have. If you don't have good play calling in the NFL, it doesn't matter if you have Julio Jones, Jerry Rice, and Randy Moss on one team if you can't protect the quarterback or have a running game. So I don't believe in super teams in football. You can have a bunch of, you know, talented, skilled players, but again, that shit does not matter. We've seen it time and time again. The 18-0 Patriots, they had a damn super team and still lost in the Super Bowl. All right, the Falcons broke all types of records in 2016, but they couldn't get that one key stop. They couldn't get that one key run in the fourth quarter. So all that skill players and all that crap, that means nothing if you can't, block for your quarterback. That means nothing if you can't get that fourth and one, stop. That means nothing if you can't run the ball or get that first down on, get that first down and run the clock out. That means nothing. So all that stuff, that means nothing. Starting a wrestling channel. Me and Kevin is actually working on that. That's the show that we're gonna put that together. We're gonna definitely do more wrestling. If you guys like wrestling, we're gonna talk about all that. He's definitely that's something that I'm a huge wrestling fan, by the way. I mean, people, if you don't know by now, I mean, I speak in the third person, you know, because I'm secretly a huge Rock and Stone Cold fan. All right, so yeah, I'm a huge wrestling fan. You can see a lot of similarities in my, but yeah, damn, I'm going D1. I'm committed to L. Hold on, let me see that. So keep preaching and teaching. Hey, Savage, man. Ain't number love, bro. Everybody know here, man. Yeah, look, this is Mad Mike Sports. All right, look. This is what I do. I talk a lot of crap, but at the end of the day, you guys know that it ain't nothing but love. If I said something that's crazy and you felt any type of way, it was never meant for that. I'm a shit talker. You talk shit. I talk shit. We talk shit. All right. It's all love at the end of the day. So you guys, if you love, to sit back, troll, and talk crap to each other, let's do that. That's what we can do. All right. But it still ain't nothing but all love, bro. Whether you are a Saints fan, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you are a Falcons fan or not. All right. But yeah, you guys keep on showing your boy love, man. I appreciate everybody for the super chats. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. But we have something tonight. Again, we have a show tonight, Mike and Maggie show, where we're gonna show. It really is about mental health and being able to, talk about a lot of topics in sports that things that we don't necessarily a lot of people just don't want to talk about. It's uncomfortable. This is what the show is about. And tonight is about, again, Serena Williams and her being picked on and cyberbullied about her skin and whatnot. Today it's a huge trending topic. And we're gonna talking about EJ Lido, him receiving death threats. Like EJ Lido, the offensive Ohio State basketball player, who received death threats because he missed a couple of shots and cost them the game in the tournament. So these are the things that we're going to talk about on the Mike and Maggie show. It's all about mental health and try to give people, ways and avenue to talk about these types of stuff, because again, a lot of companies, they don't want to hit on these topics. They don't want to talk about it because it makes them uncomfortable. This is what this show is all about. So you guys take us out tonight. Be about 30 minutes or so. It won't be. This is our pilot episode. Going to see how you guys like it. If you enjoy it, let us know. But with that being said, man, you guys continue to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports. All right. But I'm gone, baby. Peace.